Welcome to today's episode of Regime Review. Today we're going to talk about Saddam Hussein. That's not how you spell that. Saddam was a dictator. He ran Iraq for a long time, specifically from like the 1970s until 2003, where he was then kicked out of being president of Iraq because he was terrible. He was a dictator, and he was a socialist. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back. It's me, your main man, Satan. Welcome once again to another episode of What's Terrible on Earth. Today, the War on Terror. The War on Terror was an effort made by the United States, which started mostly after the attacks on September 11, 2001. Essentially, it was just the United States' way of saying, hey, we don't like terrorism, so we're going to stop it. But as you know, and as I, your boy Satan, have said on many a season, on bad things happening on the planet, when bad things happen, America usually overreacts. Especially in the War on Terror. For example...
So basically, the War on Terror is a name that we give to the United States efforts after 9/11 to fight homegrown and other types of terrorism. Basically, after 9/11, the U.S. was like really scared of terrorism, man. Like they were supposed to. Because 9/11 was really bad. Like, really, really bad.
Wow. That was a pretty terrible thing. But look at this one.
The beginnings of these efforts were put in place by George W. Bush. And after him, actually, to be honest, it's still going on. Not a single president yet has really tried to fight back on stopping the War on Terror. They just kind of keep going with it. Going into different countries that we think terrorists are from and just hoping that they're from there. And if they're not, well, we've kind of done that before, too. Oh, jeez.
And if you didn't think it could get any worse, trust me, it's about to. I'm Satan.
The main efforts of the War on Terror were invading other countries that we thought terrorists were from, or that we knew they were from, and establishing a military presence, increasing security at all points that the Homeland Security Department deemed necessary. They were a new one too. Oh, jeez, there's still a lot of corruption going on with it. I'm Satan, and I'm a little uncomfortable with it, to be honest. And, the security heightenings included, the TSA, all the annoying stuff everyone hates about airports, and all that jazz.
Well, guys and gals, as you can see, the War on Terror has to be one of the greatest atrocities to ever happen to humankind. Next week, we're gonna do Holocaust Part 41. Was he that bad?